Hey y'all, Little Flix here, and we're back to watch some more Veronica Mars. We're going to be watching episode 5 today, which is, give me a second. Nope, that's not the right one. Which is called You Think You Know Somebody, which gets me a little excited because I feel like we're going to get a pretty big bombshell moment with one of these characters or with something. Not sure which one yet because I'm not reading any of the things or watching any of the recaps. I won't know until we get there, and I'm excited by the title. Also, I'm hoping it's a good episode. Last episode, it wasn't my favorite. There was a couple of okay moments with Logan getting a bit more. Well, me remembering first off that he actually dated Lily. I think that was the biggest one because I completely forgot about that. And also him doing the video memorial for the fountain being unveiled at the school as a memorial for Lily Kane. And that he kind of appreciated Veronica's help in making it a little less boring in his words. So, I'm not sure if we'll get any more information about Logan today in this episode. I'm saying probably not. I think we're still going to get him kind of being a bit of a douche to Veronica now. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping a bit more of his character development happens. But, yeah, not really sure what to expect in this one. So, I think we'll just get started. Mexico. Who's that? Is that Logan? Or Troy? Why are we in Mexico? No one I recognize. What is happening? This is so not an opening I thought I was going to get. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just realized how close San Diego actually is to the border to Mexico. God, I'm so slow. Oh. Well, at least I kind of do know that it is there. That's something. So they're probably just going away for a weekend to blow off steam. Are they going to get like pulled over for drug smuggling or something? And Veronica's going to have to come and like help them out?
Morning.
The piñata is that he got is contraband?
Anybody else hungry?
It's like got drugs in it.
Sure.
Where's Duncan? He just didn't come? That seems mean that they didn't invite him along. Where's his car? Yeah,
Isn't this
missing.
What's your problem? It's not even your ass on the line. Yeah, I know.
His piñata. Drugs. He's smuggling something in, isn't he? That's why he's freaking out.
Dude, where's your car? Sorry. Why don't I make some phone calls and see if I can track down the car?
I appreciate it, but I think this is even beyond your superpowers.
I might be a little late to dinner since I came into work. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call your cell.
She knows that he's seeing someone.
Hi,
What are you doing, calling it back?
Counseling office at Neptune.
Oh no, replaying it.
Tell me what package is, and I'll help you lighten that load.
See, I knew it was something.
It's a friend's car.
Knew it, called it. Bad dude. I mean, I didn't recognize him, and never seen him before, and what I say a few episodes ago, never trust the new character.
Don't sweat it. You know how many things I don't tell you? I'm kidding.
Not really.
It's cool. Just next time, could you shoot for an actual teacher? Because this has no potential benefit to my grade point average.
Sure you feel okay with this?
Yes.
Good.
I think she's lying a bit. Maybe her mum has something to do with it. Lily's death, I mean. Bit of a stretch, but you never know. Secrets.
Deposit box?
Oh, so it's about her mum and how she thought she knew why she left.
Everybody. Don't forget interviewing exercise
Maybe.
tomorrow.
There was a piñata full of steroids in the back seat.
Steroids.
I did a run for Hank Zygmunt.
Did Troy and Logan know about this?
Nothing, I
don't.
swear. Yeah, all right, Logan knew, but he wasn't in on anything.
Of course Logan
I
knew.
don't help dealers find their lost products. My mom died last year, and I just found this.
She forged a death certificate. Jeez. Okay, what's in the box? Sorry.
Maybe she just couldn't handle losing me.
Those pictures of her? Why they got like a target on them?
Hi.
Hello.
Awkward.
I was anxious.
Awkward as.
Veronica, Rebecca wanted to stop by.
Just watch a master at work, all right? This is what I do. He already thinks I'm a ditz.
Okay then. Super Roger. To the rest.
She's so easy. She's so good at manipulating people.
We never activate beacon unless the car is reported
Ah.
stolen.
Almost. Here comes Veronica.
Wow, you suck at this Nancy Drew stuff. You should get a new hobby.
So you knew he was doing it.
Well, she doesn't really
She
suck.
thought that I would tell you anything.
And like I thought, back to being a douche. I don't really feel it. This is when she says that she's not okay, isn't it?
So, when are we going to cook for your boy?
So now we, as someone actually been cast as her mum, because before it was just like back of head or like an arm and stuff. So now it's actually an actress. So maybe she'll pop up some point in this season 1.
Travis Kittlemeyer.
How about
Oh,
Duncan
I
Kane?
think he'd rather be dating Kenny Hausman.
Okay.
It's Duncan
Boom.
Kane.
Oh,
Waffles burning.
oh, that's not a good look. There's some history there with the dad looking for the car. Someone stole it for scraps, right? To sell off.
Angel, how's business?
Angel. That's not Angel. Is she gonna go in there and just steal the pinata and make a girl cry? No. Okay. Wrong pinata or... Kind of liking her leather jacket.
Am I in trouble? What?
Swung him around.
We need to talk. Mom, what are you doing here? Where are we going?
I just thought it'd be nice to spend some time together.
Away from
We could go
Duncan.
visiting it. Just come with me, okay?
3 days later, she was gone. At the time, I thought it was just one more. on
She's
the
trying to
long
take her
list of
with
odd
her.
things my mom was doing, but now I think she really was scared.
Her mum is definitely involved in Lily Kane's death somehow, and she knows who did it or something, or knows roughly that someone's dangerous, and she wanted to actually take her away from it because she knew that Keith will never go away, being so close to the case. Maybe. That's my theory at this point anyway.
How are you so laid back about all this? I mean, if we don't find this car, we're done.
Yes.
I still don't care. Am I bad?
Did you know she was still married?
I did.
Oh, she
I'm
looked
still
her up.
married, Veronica. What made you think you had the right to do something like this?
What are you talking about, have the right? This is what we do. This is how we survive. You have let her into our life like it's no big deal.
Oh, it's a big deal. It's a huge deal.
Told you she wasn't okay.
About myself.
Mom is still out there somewhere. Do you even care if she ever comes back?
This is so confusing for him because a few episodes back she was saying like he was pining and waiting for her and that was unhealthy and that she was being realistic about the situation and he wasn't. And when he decided to finally like kind of take that on and find someone who, you know, is around and is like a real option, she throws this back in his face. I know that it's a bit different because she's found some more information about her mum that he doesn't really know about yet, and she's kind of reevaluating her whole relationship with her mum and the final days and things. But come on, Veronica, I know you're a teenager and stuff, but come on. It would be a very conflicting thing to feel, I'm sure, but it's just very mixed messages for him.
That's for you. You can open it, you can throw it out. It's your choice.
I guess he's trying to return the favor in a way of like protecting her, like she was trying to do with him. Because she said this is what we do.
Say this.
It's breaking out with her.
I can't see you anymore.
I'm assuming Veronica will go to her and talk to her
Okay.
after
I can't do this to Veronica.
she finds out.
Hey, sexy.
Give me a kiss, make all my troubles disappear.
All your troubles? That would take a lot of kissing. I'm just glad we weren't dating when you were kicked out of those 2 schools for drug possession and trafficking. My lips would have fallen off.
She read it.
You got busted for drug possession and trafficking.
Yeah, so that was 2 years before we even met. What does that have to do with us now?
Because you never told me about
She
it.
has real trust issues.
Maybe I would have. You ever think of that? Maybe after I'd known you for more than a month.
Yeah.
Tell you my deep, dark secrets.
Yeah, that's...
Is that too much of a character flaw?
No.
I'm waiting for the girl to like you before you tell her things you're not so proud of?
He's got a point. It's not a very good episode for Veronica, I feel. She's made some decisions. Or don't even start with her now, bro.
Here's the $8 grand you fronted Luke. You 2 are square now.
Don't think it's over like that, though.
The little bitch let me down, and I'm gonna have to make him pay.
Remember this moment. Because you're gonna regret it. Toodles!
Toodles! What is she doing? Making like a wanted poster or something? Oh! Fax machine. I don't even know how to use a fax machine properly.
I'm sorry,
It's too late for apologies, Troy.
This is the last with Troy because I don't feel
Wow, that's
too
some
sad
faith.
about that.
Isn't it though? What time is Rebecca coming?
She's not.
She's not. I'm not seeing her anymore.
Because of you.
Don't forget to make a wish.
keep this between us, alright?
He's back at that place. What is your game? I knew I didn't trust him. I knew it.
Troy, what's with this girl calling me? You gave her my number?
Oh, what girl?
Veronica.
Some girl named Veronica.
It took me a while to figure out where you stashed the steroids, but there was only one place you were alone, right? In case you're
bathroom.
wondering.
Suck it! Like, you think you can pull one over on Veronica? I don't think so. She's a lot smarter than you. A lot smarter. I knew it. I knew I didn't like this guy. I knew not to trust him. I didn't like it from the beginning, and I didn't care too much. But he kind of was right about what he was saying. She might need to like let people tell her stuff in their own time, but I don't care about that anymore because you're a bad dude. And I knew it. She did something, yeah.
Turn over your contraband. Step out of the car, please.
She screws over a lot of people, makes a lot of enemies. But good on her for the Troy one. So, but my thing is though, like, maybe he'll come back into it, but I feel like Troy's gone now. But what was the whole deal about, like, his relationship with Veronica then? What was the purpose of that? Was the purpose of it so his dad knew that he had ties here with someone and would then send him away instead of just giving him a slap on the wrist or something, so then he could get the money and the drugs and be back with his, like, actual girlfriend? That's what I'm thinking now, but if that's wrong, let me know, or if it gets explained later, then don't say anything, but then I'll know. I don't know. I just realised that the phone is ringing and it's going to be her mum from one of the burner phones, so let's just get to it. She's got a Discman.
First of all, I miss you so much. But everything will make sense when the time is right, I promise.
She's doing her own investigation or something too? The plot thickens. Okay then. So, I'm assuming the title doesn't only reference her mother, but it also references Troy. But in my defense, I always kind of knew he was bad. I liked that episode. It was, yeah, I was more involved in that one, I think, from the investigation story being his car. It was more interesting to me, and it directly related to Veronica's relationship with someone or her feelings. And also found a lot of information about her mother, which I'm excited for, and has really created something there. So I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes in the future and seeing if in the next episode she hears the message straight away or doesn't tell anyone about it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I think she might have to tell her dad something now because she said, say happy birthday to him from me. So we'll see where that goes. Troy. Never liked him, well, I didn't dislike him, I just never trusted him at all. Like, I knew it didn't feel right, and I didn't really care about the relationship, and it didn't feel like it was going to be a lasting thing to me. I feel like maybe now, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking eventually Logan will open up to her over time and not be such a douche, and then they will get together. I'm talking like maybe season 3 or 2 in the future. But I don't know if I can't really say I'm shipping it 100% because it's like he's not nice to her. He's kind of mean. But they do have a very strong kind of back and forth chemistry. And I do like watching them work together as actors. So it's always nice to see that. So I don't know if I don't really like Logan yet, but last episode revealed a little bit more about him being more sensitive and vulnerable, which I liked. So I'm hoping to see more of that to get more on board with whether I want him and Veronica to be a thing. But we'll see. I feel like it won't happen for a while because she's still very hung up on Duncan. And Duncan wasn't in this episode, which was interesting. I guess they just didn't really have much to say about him in this one, so they just didn't put him in the episode. But yes, that was episode 5 of season 1 of Veronica Mars. And I think I'll just leave this one here. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the series. And just thank you so much for joining me again and watching this. I really appreciate it more than I can say. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!